Hello everyone, my name is Leah Torbert and I'm the owner of Harrington Strategic Partners. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Harrington's Bookshelf. Our book this week is Rome Incorporated by Stanley Bing. Mr. Bing is comparing how the Roman Empire was built to how we build our corporations today, and showing that these same tactics that they used so many years ago are still applicable to business today. Today our topic is mergers and acquisitions. If anyone's ever been through a merger or an acquisition, I'm sure you felt the strain and pain of going through that process and hopefully making it through to the other side. Mr. Bing has identified 4 steps in the merger and acquisition process. The first step is acquisition. A company decides that they have something missing inside their current organization, whether it could be skill sets, it could be new products, could be a market that they want to add to their business. Something's missing, and so they've decided to go out and buy another company, bring it under their umbrella to fill that gap. So the acquisition occurs, whether it's friendly or not. I'm sure we've both been through similar situations on both sides in our careers, but either way, the acquisition takes place. Once that happens, the next step is the power struggle. So you have 2 companies that up until this moment have operated as separate entities, but now all of a sudden they're the same company, but not really. You still have 2 separate structures, 2 separate levels of management, 2 separate levels of on-the-ground employees, processes, procedures, systems, all of those wonderful things. And right now, at this step, nobody knows what's going to happen, who's going to stay, who's going to go, what's going to still be working and what's not, how it's all going to look on the other side. So there's a lot of chaos, a lot of struggle, people going through trying to figure out, which way is up. But eventually, through the power struggle, we get to phase 3. The company that originally did the acquisition has started to make some changes, started to make some modifications in the structure and how things are going to be handled moving forward, and everyone involved is slowly getting to know each other, slowly getting to understand how things are going to work and what's going to be expected of them on the other side. Through this process, some people have lost their jobs, departments may have been reorganized, software may be changing, your managers can be moving around. There's still a lot of ebb and flow in this process, but everyone is starting to see what the company is going to look like at the end of the process. And so they're coming to terms with who's going to be in charge, who's going to be responsible for what, how each person is going to be measured for performance, and what their outlook could be once everything settles down. And then the 4th stage of the merger and acquisition process is settling into the new status quo. Everybody has come to terms with what the new company looks like, what their responsibilities are, and everybody's getting back down to business. They're comfortable in the situation that they're at. They've made it through to the other side, and now they can move on and become a successful member of the new combined organization. The Roman Empire did this over and over and over again as it expanded throughout the world, and our corporations do the same thing. Think about GE or Walmart or any of the other companies, HP, IBM. You look at how they acquire other businesses along the way that fill gaps and needs inside their business. We still do these things today. Hopefully, we can handle them in a little bit more professional manner, and everybody can be happy on the other side. I hope this has been very helpful for you. I will continue to keep reading Rome Incorporated and share some additional techniques with you, just to give you a little piece of history, a little insight to what's gone before and how some of these things are still being used today. If you're interested in learning more about Harrington Strategic Partners, I have a free 30-minute strategy session that you can sign up for on our website. You can access my calendar directly and pick a time that's good for you. You can also follow me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. I'd be happy to get to know you there as well. Again, my website is harringtonstrategicpartners.com. Thanks and have a great day.